What's up, everybody? I'm going to do a quick video and I'm going to show you what it looks like to purchase in 2024. I'm going to show you the numbers, and then I'm going to show you one of my favorite strategies that you want to know if you're going to be buying a house in the next 12 months. We are in a higher interest rate environment. We are seeing the interest rates decline, but this is a strategy that will help you buy a property at a discount and just, yeah, wait till you see this thing. I'm excited about it. We're going to go into the permanent seller buy down, and I'm going to show you a couple of different things that are going to be helpful for you on your journey. Let me share my screen here. Cool. So what I have here is my total cost analysis. And so this is based off of Pierce County. Median home price is 540. Some zip codes will show 553, but we're going to use 540. It keeps us right where we need to be. And then we're going to be focusing mainly on this summary side here, starting from left to right. There's 4 options. And so as you're looking, let's just say $540,000, we've got a median home price. And the first column is just your all in, your down payment, closing costs. You're purchasing at 540, interest rate 7.25. You got your annual percentage rate there, and then your all-in payment, taxes, insurance, mortgage insurance is 4441.75. You've got a tax benefit there as well, so you can minus that for your net payment, and then your cash to close along this bottom here. Okay, so that's your all-in. You love the house, you're going to get it. That's what you'd be looking at. Easy numbers there. Well, now let's say we are seeing a lot of price reductions, right? And this is one thing you want to look for. Once you're approved, you want to look for houses that have had a price reduction on it. So you can put that back in and ask for it in a seller credit, which I'm going to show you here. Or if you see a house that's been on the market for 20 plus days, you're coming up on that threshold that they may be, that realtor may be talking with their seller about doing a price reduction. That's your cue to go in there and ask for that up front from the listing price. So let's say that you go in, you're like, hey, I really like the house, but I want to see, I'm going to ask for $15,000, or you buy it at the $15,000 reduction. So 525 would be your purchase price, interest rate 7.25, and then your payment is 4321. Again, we're putting 5% down. Our max allowable seller credit is 3%. At 10% down, it goes to 6. FHA is 6 all day long. So by doing the price reduction of $15,000, you save yourself $120 a month, right? That's nice. But here's where the ratios between the rate and the purchase price benefit you. So the sellers have already agreed to take, $15,000 reduction. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back in at 540, and we're going to ask for that $15,000 in a seller credit. So a purchase price is 540. Seller credit to buy that interest rate down, about $15,000 gets you 6%, even though 3% of this purchase price is about 16 and some change. But we'll call it even 15 because we're kind of seeing that in price reductions. APR there, and then your payment is $4,006, which saves you about $435 a month, right? Here's the cool thing. So to match that $4,006 payment, they'd have to sell the house to you at 490 at that 7.25 interest rate. So if you were not implementing this strategy, they'd have to do that massive reduction. Let me let you in on a little secret. No realtor wants to be the first person on the block to do a price reduction. So realtors, this is a way for you to also, keep the housing prices intact in the community. And then also the other thing, so buyers, if you're already pre-approved, and let's say you're approved, you're like, man, 490 is all I can get. I can't go over $4,006 payment. I just showed you a strategy to boost your purchase power by 50 grand or more, depending on, what we can do. So that's another thing you want to look at. It's a very powerful strategy. And then you got your monthly payment difference here, and I can send this report if you want a copy of this, or even if there's a house that you're looking at that maybe you're not approved, but you're like, what would it look like if I'm in like 350 or 4? What does it look like? What would I be qualified at? Come talk to me. Let's figure that out. Let's go over some numbers. And then so monthly payment difference, your savings over 60 months. You can see the seller buy down is the win across the board. And then your net worth in 5 years, 179 compared to the other 3 options. So it's a super powerful strategy that lets you basically buy the property at a discount. The other thing that I've noticed is we are seeing price reductions up to 20, 25, sometimes more, 25, 30% a price reduction. Where in our market, depending on where you're at, King or Pierce County, we're anywhere from 3 to 5% below the peak. So if we've got a 30% or 25% reduction on a property, you know that you're going to walk into some equity in that. So be mindful of that. But yeah, I just wanted to show this to you so that you have an idea of kind of where we're headed and some of the things you can use to get into a house. I've got another hack coming out, another hack video showing you how to buy a multifamily with down payment assistance, cash flow. That's going to be super exciting. But let me know what questions you have on the seller buy down. Let me know if you want me to do one for you in your county or your state. And at any purchase price, I'll put this together just so you can have a visual of what you're going to be, looking at as far as down payment and what those numbers look like. So talk to me if you got questions. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and I want you guys to have a wonderful day. Bye.